back to my channel. It's Madonna time again. I uploaded my American Life reaction yesterday because I knew that God Control music video is coming out and I have to post it today. So that's what we're gonna do today, and I'm really excited because I feel like with the theme and the vibe of the song, this is gonna be something extraordinary. You know, one of those things that Madonna really puts a lot of effort and conceptual stuff into. That's the reason why I didn't really go on Twitter. I went on Twitter, I closed it immediately because spoilers, y'all are posting spoilers on my timeline, and I'm like, I have to watch this video first. But of course, before we start, I would like to invite y'all to check out my new song that I just put out a couple days ago. It's called Prophecy, another song from my upcoming album. If you listened to Heart and You and enjoyed it, I hope y'all check this one out too. I'll put a link in the description, and also a huge thank you to the people who are supporting me on Patreon. I love you guys so much. Your support means the world to me. Thank you. But yeah, it is time to watch the God Control music video, and that was such a good song. If you see my album reaction, you know I loved it. I love that choir. That is the one thing that I keep getting stuck in my head whenever I think of the song. So without further ado, let's click play and let's see what the music video for God Control is all about. Madame X God Control. God, I love this sound. Story you're about to see is very disturbing. It shows graphic. Okay, maybe I'm regretting this. I hate graphic stuff, and I mean, like, I know that it's a good thing that she's making a video about it, but I'm about to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I love this little touch with her writing the lyrics. Oh my god. So the club thing, is it a reference to, what was it, Orlando? Is this not as bad as I thought it would be so far? Like, it is done very artistically. Oh, I love how the choir is incorporated. I love how this, when the way they sing it, it can be heard as gun control. Oh my god. I love how this part of the song is also incorporated into the story. Wow. I gotta say, I love her look. I forgot to even comment on Madonna because it's just, you know, the story isn't about her. I gotta say, everybody's outfits are really cool. But it feels just, you know, out of place to comment on it, given the serious theme of the video. I love the choreography. Oh. So this is this like a backwards kind of story. Oh no. I love the desperation in this typewriter scene. Oh. That's a lot of guns. God, I love this urgency. This is edited so wonderfully. Oh, same. Okay, let's read that. I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept. Dr. Angela Davis. Every year, over 36,000 Americans are killed in acts of gun violence, and approximately 100,000 more are shot and injured. No one is safe. Yeah, that's the idea. So, this was absolutely fucking wonderful. This deserves not just music video of the year, but music video of the decade, honestly. And I know that it's not relevant in most of the world because, you know, I live in a country where we actually have gun control laws, thank fucking God, and I haven't heard, in my 23 years of existence on this earth, I haven't heard about a single act of gun violence in my country. So, you know, just so you know, I know that, you know, like, if you're a Madonna fan in 2019, you probably don't need to be told this. You know, like, this is not the crowd that needs to be told this, but gun laws do work. They really work. And it's horrible what's happening in America literally practically every single day. I cannot imagine having to go to school knowing that, you know, there's a possibility that someday a shooting could happen in your school, or just going to a club to have fun and there being a possibility of being a shooting just because they're so common there. Of course, this is not an issue that affects me directly, but it's wrong and it needs to stop. And I do have friends in the United States who I definitely would not want to get hurt. And I know that a lot of you who watch my videos are from the United States, and I definitely don't want y'all to get hurt too. So this is amazing that Madonna made such a direct video. You know, like, this was a very direct call for action. This entire album was full of songs that were calling to action. I wasn't expecting this song to have a music video related to this specific issue, but I'm not surprised at all, especially with how everything was executed, with the choir, you know, like in the church with the funeral, and then the club parts of the song, just, you know, basically being in a club. I don't know if she wrote the song having an idea for this music video, because it almost feels like it. It almost feels like the song was written for the video. It fits that well. And I love the bright colors in the club. I love how basically it was kind of backwards, you know, like not in chronological order. It started with a gunshot. And I'm not quite sure what the scene with her typing and crumpling paper and throwing it into the trash, what that was supposed to represent, because that was an aesthetically pleasing scene. I loved it, but I didn't quite understand where it falls into the story. Like, what is she doing exactly there, aside from literally typing the song lyrics? Was it just meant to portray her writing the song, or was it something deeper? If you figured it out, let me know. This was surprisingly easier to watch than, what was that last video? You know, the music video for Dark Ballet, you know, like, this was surprisingly easier to watch than that. Which I did not expect, because, you know, like, at the start it was like, you know, extreme acts of, you know, graphic gun violence. So I was like, oh dear, I'm going to be a mess. It was shocking, and it was, you know, it was heartbreaking, but it didn't break me. I don't know how to say it. It didn't upset me to the point where I would be too disturbed to watch anymore. I feel like this specific portrayal had a perfect balance between being graphic and being artistic. I loved both of Madonna's looks in this video. I just love her looks in this era a lot. She's had a lot of great looks in the past, but like this is amazing both visually and conceptually, you know, like what these looks stand for in the music videos and in the overall story. So yeah, this was good. What do you guys think about this music video? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see my future Madonna reactions. Also, don't forget to check out my song. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. I love you guys. Bye! Mwah!